skeleton bombers again? Didn't we kill those guys?
Yeah, they like the first enemies.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, they're annoying forever though.
Yay.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna fall in the perfume.
I know.
What DSS do you need for the item crash? Do you remember?
No.
What's an item?
There's
Big
an
ass
item. An item
crosses.
crash is a mechanic that was introduced in Castlevania in Rondo of Blood. You input a half circle from down to up, including forward, in this game, and whatever sub-weapon you have equipped, he uses 10 times as many hearts as he normally would to do it, and you get like a super effect. For example, the holy water, which you typically throw on the ground, has fire. He goes up into the middle of the screen in an invincible animation, and it just rains holy water, and it damages everything on screen for like 4 seconds. The holy cross does.
He throws a big ass cross.
I thought it was a spiral of crosses around it.
Is it? Maybe.
I know that.
There's also the summons, which are badass.
The summons are awesome. The
best
summons
in the
make the
game.
last boss super easy mode if you can summon Thunderbird more than twice.
The Thunder Cooper Falconberg?
The Thunder Cuckoo Falconberg. And
No!
then,
Wow, that was close.
and then Dagger item crash is probably the best one because he just stands still and flicks knives for 5 seconds in a constant stream. And it does a decent amount of damage, but you're completely vulnerable while doing it. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's the same card that, or it's not the same card that does summons that does item crash.
Right.
Because the summon card is, I think, Uranus, and it just does that. Because every card you summon the creature that the card is. So Salamander summons a little salamander sprite, and everything gets hit with fire.
I thought the
So what is Uranus
item crashes was just a.
I think it's a Pluto effect actually, because Pluto has all those random like you can become a skeleton. Occasionally throws a big bone.
that does 99999.
Yeah, it does max damage.
Yeah. Except not really, because then you also suck.
Yeah, because you're also a skeleton for everything else. No.
Yeah. There's that.
Shit.
So now I get to see how long this lasts for, since I don't have any good kit right now.
Any minute now. You look at those bearded men.
I'm pretty sure I can. Nope,
I
can't
feel
throw items
weird.
either.
You got bearded.
Oh, but you know what I can do? I can turn on some balls.
You got bearded bookman.
Ha! Fear my slow-moving balls of pink fire. I think they go really well with the stained glass. It's a very nice shade.
Let's see. You got like guy with book, guy with.
Then the 4 king cards from as you may know from the cards.
From bicycle.
From cards.
Yeah, bicycle cards.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, marionette! Don't they drop an item that makes it harder to get cursed? And I know they drop
an
the curse,
item, the cure.
Yeah.
They drop like a cure potion or.
They drop like slimes drop antidotes.
Yeah.
Marionettes drop. The
Very
potion that
strange.
cures.
You'd think Dracula wouldn't let them do that, but I guess if they touch themselves, they get cursed.
Now, hey, Dracula's
They're a
very
marionette.
progressive.
The only time they touch themselves is when you want them to touch themselves. Remember, don't touch the clowns. Let the clowns touch you.
Yes. I feel like there's something up there, and this is. Oh, this is the way out. Maybe. Or not great. We're very
They
close
keep
to the
this
boss.
up. I'm gonna have to put them in cages they can't see through. Alright,
Where
we've been here, right?
No, this
Oh,
is
this
new.
is another one.
Werebears. Man, werepanthers and werebears coexisting in the same hallway.
What a
You know what, I will
wonderful
kill these
world.
things. These guys are worth a good amount of experience. Although I think we're kind of over leveled
We are.
Probably.
grinding. Of course.
Hey, if they didn't want us to be over leveled, they shouldn't have put in a leveling system.
If they didn't want us to be over leveled, they wouldn't have made the cards so goddamn hard to get. And magician mode would just be the generic mode of the game.
Yep.
I prefer gladiator mode.
If they wanted me to eat at the Waffle House, they shouldn't have left that vomit on the floor. I don't know where that came from.
It's true though. If they wanted you to eat there, they wouldn't have left food that someone else
Yep.
ate, right? Okay.
Alright, boss.
Alright.
I got rose.
Alright, Rose Sword, now's it.
Ah, yes.
You okay?
See, Baldwin.
You back off. This is my trophy to claim.
Then he collapses because he's weak.
Blah. You.
Stand there, stare at him.
Goodbye.
I
This is a
started thinking he
Dremelec,
didn't
yeah.
say huge.
Yeah,
He's
see,
And
like,
this
okay, this is a Dremelec.
ooh, it's a goat.
I really like the design of this boss.
Oh yes.
Aside from the fact that he's supremely easy to beat, because you can also hit his hands.
Why don't you just throw boomerangs?
Or wait, can you hit his hands?
Nope. This
Oh,
is
never mind.
Okay, real quick. Like, where is he gonna mount that trophy after he killed it, though?
excellent.
I mean, he's gotta like build a second house to keep.
I think he
that
was just
goat
going to
there.
wait for the body to decay, and he was just going to staple it back to the body, because that's really the only place for it. Otherwise, you're messing with the decor.
Well, you wouldn't keep it here. Who wants to live in a Dracula castle? It's got that horrible Dracula smell.
All those Dracula
come out.
skeletons.
All these stupid-looking skulls.
Yeah.
Yep. It's full of like it's full of like.
He's got his big
undead.
stupid head.
It's like having your man cave in like a crematorium. Nobody wants that.
You're just a little farther away, you can get it to hit like 6 times. Boosh.
The Leggy Boosh.
I think they thought they were designing a boss for like Gradius or something, because this is not the way this game should work. This is a bullet hell. Just a really shitty, easy one.
Oh, drool. Oh, wait. What happens when it drools?
It's just
There we
an
go.
animation.
He often dies off screen from you because
Ouch.
See, he's gonna mount the head.
Yeah, you just staple it back in the body.
So just remember, there's this big dead Dremelec here.
Gotcha.
And then you do this.
That seems like.
Cool. And you get mana. Thank you, Dremelec.
So do you?
And now there's no Dremelec.
No. Did somebody take it and it's gonna have like undead Adrenaline?
He took it as a trophy.
Oh, all right.
Damn! Who asked for your help? I couldn't just leave you, could I? Huh! Don't think that you defeated it. It was the power of that whip.
You have a sword, dude. I like that they have to pause, go back to the thing.
You could never beat me in training, never once. But Father named you the successor and gave you the Hunter Whip. Your parents and my father banished Dracula together, and those. Wait, what? No, they didn't. Unless you're no. Baldwin is not your last name then. Yeah,
No.
you leave.
No, your
You
parents
poorly
and my
translated piece of shit. Unless again, unless,
Yeah, you're not brothers. You're like they're families. So like,
no, but it.
if my
Nathan
dad,
literally can't wield the vampire killer whip because it would murder him. They establish in Bloodlines and Portrait of Ruin that any non-Belmont that wields that whip, it like drains their soul. Like so, only Belmonts can really truly wield the whip.
like
which is-
oil out of a coal.
Right, exactly. So it doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why this game doesn't make a lot of sense, because it doesn't really fit in with any of the mythos or any of the other established shit for this series.
So I feel like we're supposed to have the heavy ring, given all of the boxes.
Did we?
I don't know.
We are really over leveled, but this was definitely the next place to go.
Yes, there's nowhere else to go.
Now, but unfortunately now, no, you do get the heavy ring after this.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one statue that we saw prior to the one we blew up?
Yes.
That's where we gotta go.
Ah, yes. I remember exactly where that is.
Good, because I don't.
Any door where we haven't been through it, but it's still revealed on the map, it's likely where we need to go.
It's probably a 1 square room.
Oh wait, you weren't there before.
Who?
That guy.
What?
That electric skeleton?
That
Or that electric armor?
The lightning armor?
Pink got electric eye. Does he drop Thunderbird?
Possibly.
Oh, Thunderbird's so good.
He also does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Level up.
Yeah, I think this is the point where enemies get replaced with stronger enemies.
Cool.
Yeah, it is, because you blow up those statues and then the enemy placement changes. This is also when trick candles happen.
Oh yes, you're right. But we can't kill those
Oh,
right
Thunderbirds
now.
dropped by Werepanthers and Dullhunts.
Oh,
You go back and you farm where
You fight those fucking weird panthers.
You're gonna die to this motherfucker. fucking. When was the last time you saved? Like minutes ago,
Yes.
right? Alright, good.
But now I get to
You
go
did
and
kill a
farm
drum in that.
panthers.
An Adrenaline.
Yeah, all the marionettes are gone.
Aw. How
Maybe-
will I reenact Tales of Marionette Theater? You'd think it's like Tales of Mystery Theater where I do movies, but no, I just reenact
Oh, no, wait,
other
just have the
stories
bomb
of marionettes.
skeletons.
How?
So we don't
So
get
you do stories like Pinocchio and